All right. I I called that shit last year, bro. All right, so let me tell you guys what's been going on with me, because I've seen a lot of people wondering where I'm at. People are messaging me talking about, am I done with YouTube? I've been missing a lot of time, so let me walk you guys through what's happening. Okay. By the way, I'm recording this for YouTube. This is my Blake Griffin rant video, by the way, that we're doing right now. So let me just tell you what's been going on. Okay. So after my birthday, which was all right, it was decent. I was dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of emotions from my family, from my girl. I just wanted to take a little bit of time, just to take a little bit of time, you know. So I take a little week off of YouTube in February, right? Then I wake up one morning and my cat doesn't want to eat. My cat doesn't eat for the next 3 days. I take my cat to different vets, and the last vet that I took my cat to told me that they thought that it would be inhumane of me if I took my cat home with me right now. So what I did was I took my cat home with me, and my cat died right there on my bed at like 3 in the morning. I heard her make her last noises, and then she died right there on my bed. I had that cat for 19 years. For 19 fucking years. That's a long fucking time. A long fucking time. So, obviously that makes me depressed. So I take another week or so off. Then I come back. I'm still a little depressed, right? I think I uploaded 3 or 4 days in a row. I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. We finna get back into it. My anxiety and all this other shit. I feel a little weird, but I'm here, right? I gave y'all 3-4 days straight. On the 4th day, I dislocate my shoulder. So let me show y'all exactly what happened. So it's just a normal day. I had on some sandals. In fact, I had on the same sandals I have on now. I had on these sandals, right? It's a normal day. Nothing crazy. I wasn't running. I don't even really know what happened. But my right shoulder hit the top of this stair right here. And I dribbled all the way down all of these stairs. I tried to hold on. I tried to grab control. I couldn't grab control. I went all the way down these. My shoulder hit every stair. I have a bruise on my hip. I damn near dislocated my hip. I have a bruise on my hip that I'm not going to show y'all. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Right? So I get to the bottom of the stairs. My girlfriend is screaming. I try and stand up. And my fucking shoulder is on the ground. It's down here. My shoulder's down here. My shit is down here. So I instantly had to call the ambulance. I call the ambulance. The ambulance comes. They gave me fucking fentanyl. That shit made my arm feel a little bit better. Right? I get to the fucking hospital place. Right? My shit starts hurting again. It starts screaming. The fentanyl wore off. Right? I told them, I need more. Give me more. So they give me more. Right? They come in there like, yeah, your shoulder's dislocated. We just ran some x-rays. Keep in mind, I'm getting charged for all of this. I'm getting charged for the x-rays, for the fentanyl, for the ambulance. They're like, yeah, I don't even remember asking for the x-ray. They're like, yeah, we just went, your shoulder's dislocated. So how you want to do this? Keep in mind, I've never broken or dislocated anything. So I'm thinking like, shit, can y'all like fucking like, put me to sleep and then pop my shit back in? Because I don't know if it's going to hurt or not. They're like, yeah, we can do that, but it's going to be real expensive. I'm like, oh yeah, well, if they're saying it's going to be real expensive, that means it's going to be super crazy expensive. So I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this like Kobe. We're going to do this like Kobe, no way. Nigga, just flip me over on this bed. and just pop my shit back in. Right? So they just flip me over on the bed and they just jerk my shit back in. I go back home. I couldn't sleep the entire night. I don't know if I went to sleep for an hour the whole night. I'm waking my girlfriend up so much she starts calling me a fucking pussy. She starts calling me a pussy. She called me a pussy. Because I was in pain and I couldn't fall asleep. So I gotta sleep on my back. I gotta sleep like this. I can't pick nothing up. I'm doing exercises in the water. I got a brace on my arm. I can barely lift my arm up. Da-da-da-da-da, right? I'm going through it. Right after my cat died. Right after I was ready to start grinding again. I'm going through it. Right? So then, the story gets worse. So I posted on my story, right? I posted on my story, y'all. I posted that I was at the hospital. I posted that I fucked up my arm. So many people are reaching out to me. Do you know who reached out to me? Do y'all know who DM'd me? This nigga Kyrie. This nigga Kyrie. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, this nigga sent me some long ass paragraph talking about some get well soon and we're judged by the effects that we have on other people. I don't know what the nigga was talking about. It was just so weird to me that he said something. Because I don't be talking to that nigga. And the only reason I'm bringing it up right now is because to me, that makes me think that this nigga been watching. This nigga might have clicked on the video we do. And he might have seen me talk about Blake Griffin, right? So then fast forward 7 days later, I finally feel good enough. To maybe make a YouTube video. My arm is still fucked up. Oh, I can barely put it up, but it's getting better, right? So I'm like, okay, All-Star game was last night. Let me come here and make a YouTube video. Before I can even fucking get to the All-Star shit, right? This nigga fucking Blake Griffin gets traded to the goddamn Nets. And the day or two before, this nigga, who ain't said not one word to me in years, has something to say. This is some fucking... So, given everything that you guys know now, you can understand why my mood is not the best right now. You know? I'm not in the best mood. I'm not really that happy. I'm in pain. And then these niggas are gonna take Blake too. You know, I really hope that I didn't have anything to do with that. I really hope that I didn't have anything to do with Blake Griffin on the Nets. But when you're so early, when I bring it up so long ago, before any of you niggas, before anyone ever thought no one had a fucking Blake Griffin, before he ever even thought about getting traded, before he ever even thought about holding out, I was saying I wanted him. I was saying that. As soon as the season started, I was saying it. Do you see what I'm saying? I was saying it. And then a nigga that says nothing to me ever has something to say. Is that not a coincidence? Or I'm just crazy? Alright, cool, whatever. You know what? You know, one thing that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be more happy. Y'all, that's one thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be more happy, you know? Because my energy this whole year has been off. I want to be happy. I want to go back to Happy Clark, you know? So, you know what? Blake Griffin, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, you know what? All you niggas, You know what? Take him. Take him. Have him. Enjoy him. It's fine. It's okay. We don't need him. You know, I wish you guys nothing but the best. All of my Nets fans out there, I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope that life brings you everything that you wanted it to. And we'll see y'all in the playoffs. So that's my Blake Griffin rant. Oh, and for all the people who are saying, because some people are saying, Blake Griffin is not good, this and that. I would just say, did y'all see the Laker game? When he played the Lakers, he fucked us up. He fucked us up. So I don't know, man. It's just a weird coincidence. But anyways, that's all I got. Blake Griffin on the Nets. That's my reaction to it. Woo! I'ma just shut up. I'ma just stop saying stuff. Because then stuff like this happens. And now I'm sitting here with nothing. No cat, no shoulder. And these niggas are just capitalizing. And I'm just sitting here with nothing. That's lit.